What up, gang? Tiger Mike here. Some more thoughts on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. This would be the second in series of thoughts I'm sure I'm going to have on this game. One of the things that I was thinking is, what it really sucks, and I know that it comes into play in the Spirit Temple and later on when you're under the well and all that, but like, so many of your items as a kid just are not very useful throughout the rest of the game. One of the weapons I think could easily transfer and be usable as an adult is the boomerang. I feel like there's no reason that an adult can't use a boomerang. I could get that the slingshot is just too small in your big hands now, which also kind of doesn't really make sense. And the Deku sticks also don't make sense. I mean, maybe it's just instead of a staff, longer weapon, two-handed weapon, it's just a single-handed weapon when you're an adult. There's no reason not to. But I just think that especially the boomerang could certainly be still useful in a lot of scenarios, and I don't want them to necessarily change any of the major puzzles from the temples and stuff like that so that all of a sudden you're using the boomerang in the water temple. I don't think that's necessarily appropriate. But I do think that they should be adding to the game. I want to see more than just these, forest walls that we can't pass. Kakariko Village should be larger, like a lot of these locations should be larger and not necessarily changing the dynamic of how we go about using these areas. I mean, I think a little bit might be cool, like the boulder puzzle in the Goron city might be cool to make larger, make it have more prizes. Like, there's more that can be added to the game without breaking the story of the game, and I want to see those things. So, yeah, that is thought 2, where we're using some of the items still as a child, being a child as an adult, and we're seeing expanded areas, more detail, obviously, because the graphics are going to be better, but I still don't want some like wood, forest wall that I can't go past. Make things a little bit bigger, and then give me a reason to not go over there. I don't know. Maybe some just clipping boundaries would be good too. Just be like, you don't need to go that way. But yeah, that's my thought. So that's thought 2 for Ocarina of Time from Tiger Mike. We'll catch you next time.